which is interesting. Like, it's just kind of funny. Like, oh, Mr. Beast has a chocolate. The Rock has a tequila. You know, Beyonce has a toothpaste. You have to be, now all our products are just faces. It's interesting.
Cavities. Yeah, like somebody the other day offered to come, was like going door to door. We're like, we'll come and spray your bugs. You have any bugs? And you're like, I don't know. And you're like, oh, bugs always attack people who don't know if they have them. And I'm like, they're just using like, they use like reverse psychology and stuff. And they'll be like, oh, be quiet, be quiet. And they'll be like, oh, do you hear that? And they'll make up like a bug or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's like a faggot wasp or whatever, you know, or some bug. It's like, and I'll bleep that out. Sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're like, that's like a, you know, they make something up like, oh, that's a fucking wasp from Tijuana or something, you know?
Like, are those worse than regular wasps? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, they are.
They're south of the border. They're smarter.
They're
spicier.
Oh, yeah. They're lost from home. They're angry. Yeah. You're like,
if they made it all the way up here, they're angry.
Yeah.
They want to go. They're lost.
And the guy's like, we have to come and just spray tequila in your yard. And you're like, what?
And it's got to be top shelf. They know. They know the difference.
Yeah. Oh, they know if they're getting the bunk shit. But yeah, they're just like, anyway. So and then that dude had merch. He's like, you want to get some of my merch? And I'm like,
merch? The Exterminator had merch?
Yeah, I'm like, whoa. And that's when I was like, oh my God, we've hit this crazy place where it's like, you know, you could have like somebody's bleeding to death, an EMT shows up, and neither one of them will help, and the EMT won't help until you buy his merch. Like or as he's setting up doing CPR, he sets up a little merch thing by it.
Right. Or like a wristband like Coachella. Like, what tier coverage do you want?
Yeah.
All right, then the paddles are in this tent.
Yeah, like how do you want me to? Yeah. Do you want the full paddles? You just want me to breathe in and you just want the hand? Do you want the hopeful hand?
Right. Breathe is extra.
Yeah.
We don't. You know. Do you want one paddle or two? We can give you like half a zap.
Yeah.
But if you want the full zap, that'll cost you. And what's the voltage? It's a tiered program.
Yeah, this is tiered, man. We'll give you a trial zap. That's for
just a taste.
Yeah, just
give your heart a taste.
Yeah.
Like, ooh, it liked that. I would upgrade. Seems like your heart wants that.
Hey, the heart wants what the heart wants, you know? And that's what his merch said on it. I'm like, that's crazy. It's just like, man, it's just gotten to be a crazy world, dude. Dude, you're so funny, man. You're one of the funniest guys that's ever existed, dude.
I mean, I don't know about that, but
you're the guy that everybody goes to see. That's kind of weird. I wonder if does that feel like pressure? Because that's a real thing. People will be like,
I mean, maybe at the comedy store or whatever. I'm kind of like,
still,
niche.
they'll be like, oh, Fahim's on, right?
Yeah.
And you'll go watch because the rest of us are kind of like slithering, hopeful fucking like humor grifters, I think.
No.
But you're like, you always bring something new to the table every time.
I guess I like new bits. Maybe that's a detriment. I remember when I was a young comic, I loved new material more than crushing. So there were certain shows where maybe I should have been trying to impress agents or managers or execs, but I had a new joke that I wanted. I'm always itching to like throw out a new idea. And when you're young, you don't really know how to navigate that as well. So but I've just always been wired that way. I just love new material. So it's kind of nice that now it's caught up with me and it's an asset now where I know how to write a little faster. But yeah, I've just always been that way. I just like new ideas.
Do you think like a lot of your ideas, because you all, like I'll say something to you like, man, I'm not feeling well. And you're like,
what if you make it sound like,
what if you work?
Like I have some superpower? Like I go in some fugue state when you mention something and I go, and the papers start turning. What if? I'm Perplexity. I should mention the guys. I've been Perplexity the whole time,
dude. You're like, yeah, I'm not feeling well. Like, dude, what if you weren't feeling well, but like, there was like a bunch of bad guys chasing you, but you have to not feel well and still get away from them. You know,
that's kind
of a horrible example. I think.
No, but you capture the energy, and I guess I'm kind of reserved generally if I don't know you, but like when something tickles me, or I feel like I have a good idea, or like we have a rapport, I've known you forever, and we're just having fun. And I just love a good idea. So I get excited and then I'm like doing it and I don't even know that I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what it seems like. It seems like this thing, it's almost like when you pour a beer and it's somebody like pours it too fast and it's just going to come out of the glass no matter what, right? That's how it seems like with you whenever there's like some like, it's almost like watching like an animal get excited kind of. It's like this, what about this?
Yeah.
And then it's like you try to slot it in and you always slot it in like the best places. And then you're not afraid to do act outs on stage either. Like you are not like, I mean, I know for a while you were doing Lance Can't Stop.
Oh, yeah,
Can't Stop Us.
yeah,
The dance,
Lance,
like
yeah.
the dancing shit was fucking crazy, bro. The rat tail, all that shit was great, dude.
I had this weave. I did it at the mothership maybe like
Yeah.
2 years ago, but I don't do it as much anymore. What's funny is I did a video game.
Adam Ray's doing it now, though.
not Lance. He's doing a different thing.
Oh, I'm joking. I thought, would it be great if now he's doing Lance Can't Stop Us?
He's
You're
doing
like,
Dr. Phil as Lance. Like,
Hey, what's your name? Are you two dating? Check out these dance moves.
dude, that's so great. But yeah, bro, just your ability to like not be like I've always been physically fearful, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I don't mind like kind of like
you move.
having
You move
confidence
around.
up there, you know, like taking like ownership of the space, but to act out like something physically that like scares me, bro.
I guess when I was a kid, I like dancing was my first thing. So when I would do talent shows and
But what do you mean dancing? Like who was
I just love dancing.
who was funding it? You mean Hezbollah or whatever? Like what even?
their dance wing? No, it was just I mean, I grew up with Michael Jackson. I'm the generation that just like he was king. And he was at his peak, like the dancing and the singing and all the music videos. So I would try to mimic it. And that was my first kind of like entry into this is so old.
It is?
This is when I was working at Boeing at Long Beach. Look at those pants. It's so old, those are in again.
You look a little like
This
Ari
is-
Menace. Bro, your fucking vibes
real.
are up, homie.
I mean, this dancing is not that great. I
Bro.
wouldn't have this as
We're keeping the wasps. They want to stay and party, homie. Your shit is popping.
I downloaded Sony Vegas and I'm just like putting all these filters on it because it's free. I think it's like Industrial Light and Magic. Like, check this out, George Lucas.
When was this? All the filters just look like some hunter like looking through a scope, really.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Now he has glaucoma, the hunter.
Now he's envious.
This song is a bop though. If you watch it on real YouTube, that song's a bop.
When was that? How many years ago?
I don't know, so many years ago.
18, bro. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's wild.